and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing a little upper body workout. If you're wondering why my thumbnail is outside and I'm recording inside, that's because this is my second time recording this. I did record the first time with no sound on, which was no good, but it's okay because that means we can make this workout even better for you guys the second time around. I'm coming out with new workout videos, follow along just like this every single week. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. We're gonna get started in just a couple seconds. For this video, we're just gonna use a pair of dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, you can use literally any household object. Things with handles are better. So if you have a bottle of detergent lying around, or if you have a gallon of water, if you have some cans, those will work too. A bottle of wine, get creative. Whatever you have to use for this workout, we can make it work. If you do have dumbbells, feel free to use those. I'm gonna be using 5-pound ones today. They're gonna be a little bit on the lighter side for this workout. So if you do have the option of using something that's more like 8 or 10 pounds, definitely go for that. But 5 pounds will work as well. If you have heavier weight that you're working with, feel free to cut down the sets to less reps than mine. And if you're working with something a little bit lighter, feel free to do more reps. You can always pause the video if you're still working on your set when I finish mine. So we're gonna do full upper body workout. Our first exercises are gonna be for back. So we're just gonna do 2 different back exercises today. The first one is going to be a row. For this one, if you do have heavier weights, I'd recommend using those for this exercise. So we're just going to hinge our hips backward, bring the weights out in front of you, make sure your back stays nice and flat, and you're just gonna squeeze in, bringing your elbows in towards your torso, squeezing your shoulder blades together at the top. Second exercise, we're gonna do a reverse fly. So for these, same exact form, you're going to start with a soft bend in your knees, hinge your hips backward, and we're going to, instead of rowing inward, we're going to fly out. So keep your elbows up nice and high for this, and we're just going to fly outward with a nice soft bend in your elbows. You're gonna feel this in your back muscles, but you'll feel it a little bit more in the back of your shoulders. That one's a little bit tougher than the row, so don't feel bad if you have to do a couple less reps. We're gonna do 12 reps of each of those back to back as a superset, and we'll get started in 4, 3, 2, and go right here. So rowing back, 12 reps here. Make sure you really squeeze the top, especially if you're working with lighter weight. That's the key to feeling this exercise. Halfway there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. You can take a second, shake it out, and we'll get right into those reverse flies. So for those, soft bends in your hips, hinge your hips backward, and we are going to bring our elbows out here. So keeping your elbows nice and up high. Feeling that in the back of your shoulders as well as those back muscles. I know these are hard, stay strong, almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. We're gonna take a second, shake it out, and repeat those 2 exercises. If you need a drink, grab it. If you need the towel off, do that. We're gonna repeat those 2 exercises a second time. Think about how the first set felt. So if those weights felt super heavy and you wanna do less than 12 reps, that's fine. If it felt super light and you wanna challenge yourself and extend the set a little bit, you can do that. If you weren't really feeling it in your back, focus in on your form. Make sure during the rows, your elbows stay tight into your body. If they're coming out, you're gonna feel it a little bit more in your biceps, which is okay, but it's not really what we're going for here. We're gonna get started in just a couple of seconds. Grabbing those weights. Oh, and if you're feeling any lower back pain, feel free to stagger your stance. So if you bring one leg out in front of the other and then hinge forward, that should help with any low back pain. We're gonna get started in 4, 3, 2, and row right here. Really squeezing the shoulder blades together, pausing for a second at the top. Awesome. Taking a second, shake it out, getting right into those reverse flies. So remember, elbows stay nice and high. Four, three, two, and one. Awesome job. Take a second before we get into that next set. Shake it out. I hope you guys are enjoying this workout so far. If you are, make sure to check out the other two workouts I did. There's a 20-minute leg workout, which is killer, and I also have a 15-minute ab workout posted. Both of those are just short, simple workouts to get that sweat on, and trust me, even though there's only body weight used, you'll be feeling those by the end. We're gonna do just one more set. Shake it out, grab your drink. Think about how you can make this last set your best one yet. So focusing on your form, make sure you're feeling the squeeze in the right muscles, and if you can lower or increase the weight or drop or increase the number of reps, go for that. My reps are always just a guideline. Getting ready for those rows. Squeezing back. Remember, elbows nice and tight into your torso. Focus on feeling this in the lat. Halfway there. That's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Shake it out, and last set of those flies. So hinge those hips back, bring the torso down, and we're just going to fly out. Halfway there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Shake it out, grab your drink, and we're gonna move on to our next couple of exercises. Those are gonna be for our chest. I'm gonna grab my water here. If you are enjoying this, make sure to check out the links down in my description. I do have an Instagram profile with a lot of different at-home workouts on there, so you can find a new workout on there pretty much every other day. And if you're interested in more fitness information and tips for at-home workouts, be sure to check out my website. The link is down below in the description box as well. There's lots of blog posts on there with tips and tricks on how to stay active during quarantine. Okay, so chest is next. We're gonna grab our dumbbells and come right down onto the ground. So here, I want you to bend your knees, feet on the ground, and you're gonna bring your elbows into a 90-degree angle in line with your shoulders. From there, we're gonna do a chest press. So we're just pressing straight up, straightening our arms to the top, and we're gonna superset that with a chest fly. So for that one, palms are facing each other, arms come straight out, and you squeeze your biceps together to bring your weights up to your chest. So they start out down here, and we squeeze right in front of our body. So first exercise is that chest press. We're gonna shoot for 15 of these. So getting started right here in 3, 2, and 1, and chest press right here. Squeezing up. This exercise is a little bit easier with light weights. So I really want you to focus on the squeeze on the way down and on the way up. Make the reps nice and slow and controlled. Halfway there. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're gonna get right into those flies. So we'll go for 12 of these. Squeeze in the chest. This one's a little bit harder. Awesome job, more than halfway there. 5, 4, 3, Awesome job. Grab a drink, catch your breath. So supersets are an awesome way to get in a little bit more of an intense workout when you're working with lighter weights. So with those 5-pound weights, just the chest press might have been a little too easy, but once you tack on that extra 12 reps of flies, you really get the muscles burning. You're gonna take a second. And grabbing your weights, coming back down onto the mat, and we're gonna get right into our flies. Sorry, into our chest presses. And we're just gonna do 12. I think I said 15 last time, but we only did 12. We're gonna stick with the 12 reps. Coming up in 4, 3, 2, and 1 right here. Really squeezing the chest on the way up, hands on the way down. Halfway there. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1, and switching to those flies, straight out. Whew, I can feel the burn in my chest. It's amazing what you can do with lightweight. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Putting down those weights, taking a drink, catching your breath. We're gonna do one more set of each of those. So remember, don't let your form go out the window on this last set. Think about what you can do to make this set better than the last. So increase the weight, decrease the weight, increase or decrease the reps, focus on your form, focus on the squeeze in your muscles. We're gonna get started in just a couple of seconds. And if you are interested in learning more about supersets, one of my recent blog posts is actually on supersets, drop sets, and cluster sets. So if you want to learn more about how to use those tools, definitely check out the links down below. We're gonna get started in just a couple seconds. Last little bit of chest work here. Whew, I know we're burning, but this is our last little chest set. We're gonna get started in 4, 3, 2, and go. Squeezing straight up. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1, and right into those flies. Out, squeeze the chest. You got it. Halfway there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Grabbing a drink before we get on to our next section. It's important to stay hydrated. I think it's super hard to stay hydrated at home. When I'm at work in the office, there's one of those 5-gallon jugs of water pretty much right next to my desk. When I'm working from home, it's a whole schlep into the kitchen for me to get my water, and so I end up avoiding it. But I can really tell the difference between a day where I drink enough water and a day when I don't. So if that's something that you've been struggling with, I encourage you to prioritize that. Get yourself a nice big jug of water. It's a lot easier to get the right amount of water when you have the water in front of you. So instead of refilling an 8-ounce glass, if you have like a 32-ounce jug or a 20-ounce bottle of water, that'll really help you meet your goals. We're gonna get started with some shoulder work. So grabbing your dumbbells, here we're gonna do some presses. So we're gonna do some overhead presses, but with a little bit of flair. So we're going to hold both weights out to the side, making 90-degree angle. And for our first set, we're gonna keep our left arm in that 90-degree angle, and we're gonna bring our right arm straight up to the sky. So right arm's gonna come up, we're just gonna do 8 reps like that, and then we're gonna switch sides. We'll get started in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Making sure that you keep those abs engaged, back nice and flat. Halfway there. Last 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides. 8 reps here. Last 4, 3, 2, and surprise, we're gonna do 4 on the first side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And 2 reps right here. 2, 1, 2, 1, and singles. 1, 2, 3, and last one. Awesome. Whew. I know my shoulders are burning. We're gonna take a second and we're gonna repeat that. We won't do a second shoulder exercise. I don't wanna kill you guys too much. We're gonna take a little rest here, and just like those other exercises, think about what went right and what went wrong that first time around. So maybe you weren't able to get the right form. Maybe you were starting off with your arms already up a little high, too far in front of you, too far back. Maybe you weren't able to extend your arm all the way up at the top. Pay attention to that. A lot of people, they think they're doing the full press, they really stop about here. So make sure that you're getting in that full extension at the top. And if that exercise was too hard, that isometric hold on the other side is really great for creating a shoulder burn. But if you're not there yet, that's okay. Do the reps on one side, put that arm down, do the reps on the other side. The isometric holds can be optional. You don't have to do it if you're not feeling it today. We're gonna get started in just a few seconds. Grabbing your weights, and we're gonna do the same thing here. So 8, 4, 2, and 1. Getting started in 4, 3, 2, and 1. 8 reps on the first side. Halfway there. 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. And switch sides. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. I know it burns. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And doubles. 2, and 1, 2, 1. And singles. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Drop those weights, shake it out. We're gonna do just one more round of that exercise and we'll be done with shoulders. Whew. I know I'm feeling a burn. We're gonna make sure we give ourselves enough rest so that our shoulders recover, and you can definitely do the set just as well the second time around. Those are my words. And again, if that was too easy, try to switch it up. Do 10 reps on the first round, 5 reps on the second round, and then switch to your doubles and singles. Whatever you want to do with this workout. I know that not everyone's working with the same weights, so if you were working with heavier weights and you only did 6 reps, that is totally fine. This is a really hard exercise. Just do what you got to do. That's what at-home workouts are about: creativity, making it work. We don't all have the same equipment. We're gonna get started with our last set in just a couple of seconds. Shaking out those shoulders, grabbing a drink if you need to. I'm gonna pick up my weights. Whew, I know these suck, but this is our last set, and then you'll never see this exercise again, at least in this workout. So let's go. We're gonna get started in 4, 3, 2, and go. Halfway there, finish strong. 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. So close. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We got doubles. 2, 1, 2, 1, and singles. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. We made it through shoulders. I know that was rough. So we're going to take a second. We'll do a little bit of biceps and triceps, and then we're going to call it a day. So we are almost done here. Kudos to you for making it through this workout. I know it's tough working out at home, and I know that shoulder section is hard. We're gonna get started in just a couple of seconds. I'm just gonna show you the exercises. So we're gonna do biceps similarly to what we did for shoulders. So you're gonna hold one weight out at a 90-degree angle, using your bicep the whole time. And then the other arm is gonna do a regular bicep curl. So we're gonna do same thing, 8 reps on the one side, switch sides, do 8 reps on the other side, and then we'll go into our 4, 2, and 1. So starting off with that 90-degree bend and curling the other arm in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeezing that bicep, we got it. Halfway there, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides, we got it. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. 4, got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Doubles. 2, 1. Switch sides. 2, 1. Switch sides. We got singles, single, single, and last one. Nice job. I know that's tough. And we're gonna go from that right into a tricep extension overhead. So for these, you can hold one weight or both of them. It's up to you. If you're gonna hold one weight, you hold them together like this. Otherwise, just clasp one weight in both hands, and we're just gonna bring it up overhead. I don't know if you guys can see the top of my arms, so I'm just gonna kneel on my knees, but I want you guys to do this from standing. So, hands together. Make sure you keep the abs engaged, tailbone tucked under your back nice and flat, and arms come straight up overhead, elbows come back, and we squeeze up. Nothing fancy here, we're just gonna do 15 reps. We'll get started in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeezing that tricep, we got this. Keep breathing. You guys are doing awesome. So close to the end. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Taking a second, grabbing your drink. Woo. For bides and tries, we're just gonna finish off with one more set of each of those exercises, so you don't have to worry about a last set. This will be it. So I want you to really make this your best set yet. Give it your all. Don't leave anything on the table. This is our last bit of work. Even if you're feeling tired, even if you're feeling like you don't have this left in you, this is our last set. After this, you can go back to your Netflix marathon, get back to work, go back to sleep, whatever it is you were gonna do. So make the most out of this. Whew, you're not saving up your energy for anything else here. We're gonna get back into those bicep curls. Same thing as last time with those 8, 4, 2, and 1 reps. So one arm, 90-degree angle, other arm getting ready for that curl. We're gonna get started in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last set. Awesome job squeezing that bicep. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. And switch sides. You got it. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. We got 4 reps. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. 4, 3, 2. Switch sides. We got doubles. 2, and 1, and 2, and 1, and singles. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Moving right onto triceps. Again, I'm gonna come down onto my knees. I want you guys to keep standing. I just wanna make sure you can see the top of my arms. So one weight or two weights, clasp them together. I'm gonna try to go for 20 reps here since it's our last set, but if 15 felt good for you last time, stick with the 15 reps. Weights come up overhead, last set of this workout, and we're coming down and up. Squeezing those triceps, you got it. So close. Almost there, we got it. We're at the halfway point. Woo. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Congratulations on making it through this workout. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, subscribe if you like this, give the video a thumbs up, and if there's something else you want to see, if you want to see more HIIT workouts, more ab workouts, more upper body workouts like this, stuff with bands, whatever that is, I want to know. I want to create videos that you guys want to see. So let me know down below in the comment section. Yeah, and make sure you check out those links in the description. Those will be really key for keeping your quarantine workouts up. I know it can be hard to work out at home, but I've spent time putting together some resources for you guys. I hope you have a great day and see you next time.